Game time live GTL. From the diamond, action go. Cameras ready, mics are on. GTL stream scene. Love. GTL stream team. Catch the game, watch the show. GTL. Game time live. GTL. Game time live. The stream team's here. Yeah, bringing the action.
Love the game. Hands up, we play for love, we play for life. Now watch me swing. Started out with a plastic bat, backyard dream in a backwards hat. Dust on my shoes, sun in my face. Taught me hustle, taught me grace. Curveballs come, yeah, life ain't tame. You fall, you rise, that's the game. Now I'm grown, still got that flame. Every loss just fuels my name. Don't swing wild, watch that sign. Be patient, you'll do fine. Life's a pitch, funk and fire. Wait your turn, then swing it right. You gotta grow up to love the game. Win or lose, it feels the same. Take your shot, don't fear to fall. Life's a diamond, swing at it all. Grow up to love the game. Every strike just feeds the flame. Keep that smile, keep that soul. That's how you learn to play your role. Now step to the plate. Don't hesitate. Watch for the signs. It's your fate. Girls, life, love. They all the same. Be cool, be kind. Love the game. Love the game. Play it smart. Swing that bat with all your heart. Grow up, shine. Keep that flame. Love the game. Yeah, baby. Love the game. Yeah, baby. Love the game. He's the last one down to the diamond. Shows up rain or shine. Never talks much about his troubles. Says I'm fine, just fine. But you can see it in his eyes sometimes. There's a storm behind that grin. And even a warrior needs a friend to help pull the load he's in. There's no shame in reaching out, no weakness in the fall. We all break down sometimes, we all need to hear the call. Don't carry it alone, my brother. There's a hand right here to lean on. We're hawks, we fly together through the fire or the flood. We stay strong. If your heart feels heavy, let it show. Speak up, we'll help you grow. Beyond blue skies, we'll make it through. Don't carry it alone. We're here for you. Coaches, players, crew, and fans, we're brothers, we're sons, we're men. But pain don't care who you are, it finds us again and again. Behind closed doors, the tears fall still. In the dark, the fear is real. But every time you let us in, the healing starts to feel like healing's real. Are you okay? Doesn't mean we're prying, it means we love you, bro. There's strength in talking, truth in trying, even when the struggle's slow. Don't carry it alone, my brother. This time it ain't just a game. Your fight is our fight. We'll stand by you, no fear, no shame. If the weight gets too heavy, let it go. There's a hawk Let your story rise like dawn. We stay loud for those who suffer, we stay strong for those barely holding on. Beyond blue and golden skies, we walk this fight side by side. Stand tall, stand proud, you're not on your own. Together we'll heal, you're never alone. So ask the question, are you okay? And don't be afraid to say, hey brother, I need to talk today.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Game Time live stream team coverage of the New South Wales State League. This is the second grade matchup between your Ryde Hawks and the Manly Eagles. And on behalf of the Game Time live stream team, I'm Kerry Choi, Owen Taluta running the full panel this afternoon. Woohoo! Richard's having the afternoon off, but he'll be tuning in because his favourite number one son, Daniel Thwaites, is on the mound for us right now. And the first pitch in from Thwaites is going to be called ball one. I'll quickly take you around the diamond and introduce you to the Hawks, how they've taken the field. Thwaites has the ball. Behind the dish is Kai Stacey. First base is Jack Nan. Second base, Luke Livian. Third base, Ryan Reiki. Shortstop is Lincoln Gruppler. Outfield left to right, Sam Lee, Baden Haggerty and Brad Dalton. The designated hitter is Callum Lambert. The batter in the box for the Eagles is Will Tebbett, and he has a 1-1 count on him. And the left-handed Tebbett has put that straight into the glove of Luke Livian at second base, and the line out will be recorded as the first out. So coming to the plate now will be Cooper Eisenhower, followed by Kane Flew. Adam O'Neill is the cleanup. Jackson Taylor will bat 5. Chris Hurley 6. Tim Fale in the 7 hole. Hisato Adachi in the 8 hole. And Tennyson Bragg in the 9 hole. And I want to say that Cooper Eisenhower and Tennyson Bragg are doubles up from under 18s this morning. So a big shout out to those two players who have hung around for a second game. I'll get to the Hawks that are going to do that and have done that when we get to the defensive positions. But the opening pitch here for Cooper Eisenhower is down ball one from Thwaites. That's down the chute, 73 miles an hour. And it is a 1-1 count now for Cooper Eisenhower. And that's going to drop in 2. So 1-2 the count now for Eisenhower. And that's in the dirt. 2-2. And And Eisenhower will have a slap at that one. The count remains 2-2. The umpire in charge of today's game is Mr. Billy Green. The field umpire is Mr. James McWhinney. And a fun fact, both starting pitchers have number 92 on their jersey. So 3 balls now, full count for Eisenhower. And the swing from Eisenhower will see him go down on strikes. Thwaites will pick up his first strikeout of the game. And the second out of the inning. Stepping in now for his first appearance, Kane Flew. Another lefty-lefty matchup here. First pitch into Flew will miss inside ball 1. And that will be caught on the outside for the left-handed Flew. So 1-1 the count. And Flew will have a crack at that one. So if you've just joined us, this is the top of the first innings. A line out to Will Tibbett, a strikeout to Cooper Eisenhower. And Kane Flew currently is the batter in the box, batting in the 3-hole. He has 1 ball and 2 strike count on him. That's going to drop in. So Thwaites in full control of the game early in this second grade matchup. 2 strikeouts and a line out. We'll see the Eagles retired in quick succession. Quickly round the diamond now for the Eagles, and the starting pitcher is Angus Wiles. Behind the dish is Tennyson Bragg. He'll be catching his second game of the day. Kudos to the young. In fact, no, I take that back. He didn't catch under 18s. I think he played third base. Anyway, Tennyson Bragg is in for his second game. First base is Will Tibbett. Second base is Tim Fail. Third base is Cooper Eisenhower. He was a catcher in under 18s this morning. There we go. Shortstop is Kane Flew. Outfield left to right, Jackson Taylor in left, Adam O'Neill in centre, and Hisato Adachi in right field. The designated hitter is Chris Hurley. Your Ryde Hawks will come to the plate in this order. Baden Haggerty will get us underway. Ryan Reiki will bat in the 2-hole. Luke Livian 3. The cleanups: Jack Nan, Bradley Dalton 5, Kai Stacey 6, Callum Lambert 7, Sam Lee 8, and Lincoln Gruppala will round out the starting lineup. As I said, it's been a hot one here at ELS Hall, but everyone's being very sensible about it. Lots of fluids, and there is definitely a breeze across this huge expanse of a park here. So although it is hot, there is air, and we'd like to I'd like to congratulate the third grade teams for playing through what was the hottest part of the day. Was definitely on a downturn now. It's significantly cooler than it was an hour ago. And conditions will only get better as we head towards the first grade game, which will first pitch is at 6 p.m. I think there's chili chicken burgers in the tuck shop if you're looking for Saturday night dinner plans. Come down and have a burger at the ballpark and watch some fantastic young athletes play in the first grade return fixture. It is club night here at ELS Hall. So any Kissing Point Angels that come in uniform, and I think North Sydney Bears come in uniform. Any of the North Sydney players and the Kissing Point players, I think they get a free slushie from the tuck shop. So put your uniform on and head on down to the ballpark. Baden Haggerty will step in now for his first appearance playing centre field today for the Hawks. And Haggerty's jumped on the first pitch. It's over the full stretch of the jumping second baseman, Tim Fail. And Haggerty, just like that, will be the first Hawks a base runner. A lined drive to right field. A good jump there from Tim Fail at second base, but even a full stretch, it was well placed enough to land in right field for a base hit. Ryan Reiki, another one of these young players. He's a double up from under 18s. And he will step in now for his first appearance playing third base here in second grade. And that's outside for Riki, ball one. Young versatile player. He was playing centre field in under 18s. And the runner's taken off. Haggerty's going to be allowed to steal second base. So runner in scoring position now for Brian Reiki. A 1-1 the count now for Reiki. And that's bounced down. It's in front of Bragg, but far enough away for Haggerty to get down to third base, which he has done. And 2-1 is the count on the batter in the box. Baden Haggerty standing 90 feet away now from the first score for the Hawks. That one's on the ground. The shortstop, oh, nasty play, but he did recover it, and it wasn't a ball on the ground, so it wasn't safe at first. That was a cracker of a play by the shortstop. Knocked his hat off, knocked his glasses off. He still kept possession of the ball. So great job there by Kane Flew. But Ryan Reiki's got some wheels, and he sees himself safely at first base. I suspect that's going to be difficult to error that one. I'll see how the scorers treat it. But for us, Ryan Reiki's a base runner, and a run has come home. So it is a run for the Hawks here in this bottom of the first innings. Haggerty coming in on the ground ball. And Luke Livian will step in now for his first appearance. And the first pitch into Livian is down for ball. Yeah, as I suspected, the scorers have not erred shortstop. Kane Flew on that one. I don't think there was any error in it at all. I think he made a great effort. Knocked his hat, knocked his glasses. He still kept possession of the ball, but Reiki is very, very fast. So it's gone in the books as a single, and Reiki's going to steal second. So 1-1 the count now for Livian, and Reiki standing in scoring position for him. That one's on the ground from Livian. It's past the scoop of the third baseman, Eisenhower. Reiki's going to turn and make it home, and he will get in safely. He had his foot on the plate as the ball was coming in. So it's going to be a double for Luke Livian and a run crossing here. So nice piece of hitting there from Luke Livian, and always strong base running from Ryan Reiki. And the Hawks will have another run. Jack Nan will step in for his first appearance, first baseman Nan. And that's going to miss down for Nan, ball one. A runner in scoring position for Nan. That's on the ground. This time the shortstop's going to give himself plenty of room and the ground out will be recorded. Livian will stay where he is. And it was one away here in the bottom of the first. That will bring to the plate for his first appearance a 5-hole hitter and right fielder Brad Dalton. And down the chute for Dalton. 76 miles an hour from Wiles, strike one. If you are new to our stream, in the top right-hand corner is the Any Stage Physio radar, which will pick up the pitching velocity for all pitches across all games here at ELS Hall. And then potentially wrong-footed Livian there, but he did scurry back and reach out for the base. Wiles with the quick turn, combining with fail, but Livian able to get back to the bag. Umpire McWhinney right on the spot. Dalton's put that one straight back up the middle, and Livian's been waved in. The throw will not be in time. Dalton's going to try and get to second, which he does. So a little bit of a snowball fight there, but it will result in a run for the Hawks. Good piece of hitting there from Bradley Dalton, right back up the middle. And solid base running from Luke Livian. And the Hawks will plate three here in this bottom of the first innings. Kai Stacey will step in for his first appearance. It's not his first appearance today. Stacey playing under 18s, another one of the young double-up players. And it's always impressive to see these young players sticking around for in this game. In fact, Eisenhower, Bragg, Reiki and Stacey. A great rule for the State League, getting these young players more game time. And Stacey's jumped on the first pitch. It's on its way to fail. He'll scoop and head it and will get over to Tibbet. So Stacey with the ground out, but Dalton will move down to third base. That'll bring to the plate for his first appearance batting in the 7-hole, the designated hitter, Callum Lambert. And that's in the dirt for Lambert, ball one. And that will drop in for Wiles, 1-1. That will drop down 2-1. And choppy hit there from Lambert. Foul with the scoop. It's not clean. And Dalton will score and Lambert will get a board. Difficult play there for the second baseman. See how the scorers record that one. But for us here in commentary, Lambert's a base runner, a runs crossed, and Sam Lee is in the batter in the box. He'll step in for his first appearance, playing left field today. He's jumped on that first pitch and it's gone out to left centre field, and it'll be scooped up by the centre fielder Adam O'Neill. And that will be the end of the Hawks here in the bottom of the first. And they will play 4. So on the Red Stitcher scoreboard, after 1 complete, it is your Ryde Hawks 4, Manly 0. We will take a break and be back for the top of the second.
Step in the shoes of the ones before. Legends built the path, now it's yours to score. Make us proud, play strong, play true, give it your best. The game's in you. Wipe the noise, clear your mind. Focus on the field, leave fear behind. For your team, your mates, yourself, you fight. This is your moment. Shine in the light. Hawks, stand tall, fly high. Swing to the moon. Reach for the sky. Never give up when it feels too tough. Break through emotion, you're strong enough. The diamond calls, it's your time to shine. Play with pride, cross that line. Hawks, stand tall, fly high. Fly high, swing to the moon. Swing to the moon, reach for the sky. Reach for the sky. Picture game, target that ball. Target that ball. Soar in the right sky. Soar in the right sky. Give it your all. Yeah, give it your all.
Good afternoon. Welcome back to the top of the second innings. Adam O'Neill will step in to get us underway. He's batting in the 4-hole, playing centre field. Dan Thwaites is the pitcher of record, and he made short order of 1, 2, 3 holes for the Eagles. Back out now for his second inning of work. The first pitch into O'Neill, 71 miles an hour down the chute from Thwaites, struck 1. That's going to miss outside, 1-1. That's going to miss inside on O'Neill. 2 balls, 1. And that one jumped on by O'Neill over onto the road behind us. 2-2. Lovely breeze coming through the back end of the park here. Can't take our shelters down because it's too sunny. 2-2. That one's on the ground from O'Neill, scooped away down the left field line. We're back here again next week, aren't we? Definitely bringing a fan. And that one down for a ball. So full count now for O'Neill. And O'Neill's jumped on that. It's out into left centre field. Haggerty a few paces to his right, and he will take care of the fly out. So fly out to centre field, the first out here in the top of the second. That one went up a hell of a long way, but it didn't travel as far as I thought it was going to. And Haggerty was able to get a good read on that one. Jackson Taylor will step in now for his first appearance, the left fielder batting here in the 5-hole this afternoon. And that's down, ball one. Probably down and inside. That one's on the ground. Reiki with the scoop. Double pump release over to Nan. It's pulled him off the bag, but Nan will apply the tag. And the ground out will be recorded. And that will bring to the plate for his first appearance a designated hitter, Chris Hurley. And the first pitch in from Thwaites will be up for a ball. So 2 balls. That one's on the ground. Reiki with the scoop. Single pump this time and straight into the glove of Nan. And the out will be recorded. So again, Daniel Thwaites keeping the Eagles very, very quiet in the box and on the base paths. We'll take a break and be back for the bottom of the second.
Hey, yeah. Oh, game day, let's go. Hey, yeah. Oh, love's in the throw. Sun's beating down on the diamond dust. Leather glove, red dirt, swing or bust. Saw you laughing in the bleachers row with your shades on. Still my heart glow. Boys on the bench start ribbing me hard. Keep your eye on the ball, not that girl in the yard. Coach shouts aloud, son play smart, but you already stole my heart. Strike one, strike two, I'm losing my cool. Crowd gets wild, can't follow the rules. My heart's racing faster than the sound. Then time just slows right down. Swing my heart, knock it out of the park. Under floodlights, you lit that spark. One look, boom, fireworks start. Girl, you hit my soul like a home run mark. Ooh, sweet thing, same flame. Every glance just fans the game, yeah. Swing my heart, now I'll never be the same, yeah.
Welcome back. He caught me sneaking an Anzac biscuit. Bottom of the second. Lincoln Gruppala will step in for his first appearance. He's batting in the 9-hole here for the Hawks, and he's going to get us underway. No defensive changes. Angus Wiles remains a pitcher of record. First pitch into Gruppala inside. Ball one. And that will catch the zone. 1-1. That one off the bat of Grappler into the boot of the umpire. And that's why umpires wear big boots. 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's a count on Grappler. And that Grappler will watch that one in. So Wiles will pick up his first strikeout and the first out here in the bottom of the second. It's going to turn the order over. Baden Haggerty will step in now for his second appearance, a single to right field to get us underway. First pitch in to Haggerty, struck one. That one straight back up the middle from Haggerty. Won't get past the shortstop Flew, and he will combine with the first baseman Tibbet for the second out here in this bottom of the second. Ryan Ricky will step in now for his second appearance. Single to shortstop for him. And that's been lifted into centre field by Reiki, straight into the glove of the centre fielder O'Neill, and the fly out will be recorded. Just a 7-pitch inning there for Angus Wiles. Not too much to take a break about, but let's do it anyway. We'll be back for the bottom of the third. Beg your pardon, top of the third.
Bienvenidos a Uptown Remix, Reggaeton Ring, sigue mira, mira, mira. Hockey Town está caliente, dale, dale, let's go. Welcome to the field, ELS Hall. Ryde Hawks rising, we run the ball. From Santiago to Sydney skies, this is family, no disguise.
Heartbeat to the rhythm, I feel that sound. Hands up high, pass it all around. Dance on the bleachers, feel the heat. Hawktown pulse, reggaeton beat.
Bienvenidos a Uptown, vamos a bailar. Move your body, dale sin parar. Familia Hawks, we ride the wave. Estén tan caliente, make your body rave.
Bienvenidos a Hawktown, feel the vibe. Night is young and we're alive. Mi casa es tu casa, this is our sound. Ride Hawks forever, Hawktown bound.
Flamenco thing with the 808. Good food, good vibes, life feels great. Hip hop flow meets Latin fire. Turn that music higher, higher. En la cancha we shine. Con estilo aquí no hay line. Salsa, reggaeton y béisbol party. Toda mi gente, vamos a darle.
Bienvenidos a Hawktown.
Play that beat.
Dance on the bleachers.
Move your feet.
Let the rhythm take control.
Uptown music for your soul. Bienvenidos a Uptown. Play that beat. Dance on the bleachers. Move your feet.
Good afternoon. Welcome back to the top of the third innings. Tim Fail will step in now for his first appearance batting in the 7-hole for the Eagles. And the first pitch into Fail's. Fail is a called strike one. And that one's on the ground. Reiki with the scoop. And over to Nan. Hasn't even moved. And that will be the first out. The confidence that Nan had in Reiki there. Straight into his glove. And the ground out will be recorded. Asato Adachi will step in now for his first appearance, playing right field. And the first pitch in from Thwaites will be up, ball one. That one turned on by Sato Adachi. Riki's knocked it down. It's going to keep Adachi to a single. So good effort there by Ryan Riki, but Asato Hadachi will pick himself up a hit. First hit of the game for the Eagles. So Tennyson Bragg is the batter in the box. Excuse me, frog. Tennyson Bragg is the batter in the box for the Eagles. He's a double up from under 18s too, so kudos to him. He'll see the first pitch in for a ball. Batting in the 9 hole here for the Eagles. And Bragg has jumped on that one. It's going to bounce. In fact, it's going to get away from the left fielder, Lee. Sato Adachi's been waved in. So a run will cross here for the Eagles. The double to Tennyson Bragg. And that's going to turn the order over here for the Eagles. Will Tebbett will step in now for his second appearance. They lined out to second base. One out, one in, one on here for the Eagles' top three. First pitch into Tebbett. Strike one. And that's up. So 1-1. And that's up. So 2-1 now for Will Tebbett. Just quick recap of the innings. A ground out to Tim Fail. A single for Hisato Adachi. A double for Tennyson Bragg. And the top of the order, Will Tebbett's the batter in the box now. 2-1 is the count. And that will level the count. 2-2. That's on the ground. Livian's going to give himself room. Over to Nan, and the out will be recorded. So it is 2 away here now in the top of the third. A run has scored though here for the Eagles. And Cooper Eisenhower will step in now for his second appearance. He had a strikeout. First pitch into Eisenhower will be down, ball one. That one on the inside, bouncing out at the glove of Stacey, but it is a strike, 1-1. And that one's on the ground down the left field side of the field. 1 ball, 2 strikes. A 2-2. That one off the handle. It's gone up. Nan's going to take control, and the pop out will be recorded as the final out of the innings. So the top of the second is in the books. Beg your pardon, top of the third is in the books. And on the Red Stitches scoreboard, it is your Ryde Hawks 4, Manly 1. We'll be back for the bottom of the inning.
Waves them roll slow upon the shore. Me still waiting, me heart want more. Time slip away like sand in me hand. Empty lane where we used to stand. Waves them roll slow upon the shore. Me still waiting, me heart want more. Time slip away like sand in me hand. Empty lane where we used to stand.
Good afternoon and welcome back to the bottom of the third innings. Luke Livian will step in for his second appearance. He had a double down the left field line. And Livian's jumped on the first pitch, fouled it off. That's on the ground. Shortstop giving himself plenty of room. Kind of died though. And I think Livian's going to beat it out. He is. So a single to Livian to get us underway here in the bottom of the third. Went into the glove of Flew and then kind of just lost its momentum. And Livian will beat it out. Jack Nan will step in now for his second appearance. Hit a ground out to shortstop. And a big swing from Nan there to get us going. Back to first, but Livian back more than enough time. And that's on the ground. Shortstop Kelly again, it's died for him. But the Eagles are able to turn the double play. So 2 away here now for the Hawks. We'll bring to the plate for his second appearance, Bradley Dalton. He had a single to centre field. That's a really nice breeze. Whew. And the first pitch into Dalton, down the chute, strike one. That's going to drop in again. So 2 strikes now for Dalton. There's 2 out here for the Hawks in the bottom of the third. Dalton's going to watch that in, and he will go down on strikes. So Wiles will pick up his second strikeout of the game and the end of the Hawks here in the bottom of the third. So after 3 complete on the Red Stitches scoreboard, it is your Ryde Hawks 4, Manly 1. We'll take a break and be back for the top of the fourth. Good afternoon. Welcome back to the top of the fourth. And Kane Flew is the batter in the box. Daniel Thwaites remains the pitcher of record. First pitch in from Thwaites is a called strike one. Flu's jumped on that one. It's gone up. Icicles. Grappalar's taken control and the catch will be recorded. One away for the Eagles. Uh-oh. I just got some uh-oh noises. It's you? Adam O'Neill will step in now for his second appearance. He had a fly out to centre field. First pitch in to O'Neill will be inside. Ball one. Two balls. So 3 straight balls to O'Neill. And that will see O'Neill draw a walk, in fact. So Jackson Taylor will step in now for his second appearance. He had a ground out way back in the top of the second. And that's going to miss down, ball one. And the swing there from Taylor will level up the count. The long shadows crossing across the pitcher's mound there. It's always difficult when we get into this afternoon, particularly for the left fielders. It's right into the direct setting sun. That one's on the ground. It's going to get out to left field for a base hit. So Jackson Taylor will pick himself up a hit. And the Eagles now have runners on first and second. One out here. And Chris Hurley will step in for his second appearance. He represents the tying run in this game. And down the chute from Thwaites, strike one. Oh, and I think that one's hit Hurley. So loaded bases now for the Eagles. And Tim Farr will step in now for his second appearance. He had a ground out to third base. It's going to warrant a visit. Yes, it is. So a quick recap of the innings. A fly out to Kane Flew. A walk to Adam O'Neill. A single to left to Jackson Taylor. and Chris Hurley hit by pitch. And that is how we have loaded bases here in the top of the fourth. One out. The tying run is at first base. The go-ahead run is in the box. The Hawks will be looking to cut this run off. And the first pitch in, 73 miles an hour, is called a strike on Fail. That's up, 1-1. That one has been sent into left field. It's going to drop for a base hit. Haggerty's come around and he's going to cut it down just to the one run. But well-placed hit there from Tim Fail. And the Eagles remain in the situation. Loaded bases and one out here in the top of the fourth. So Hisato Adachi will step in now for his second appearance. He singled on what was a very difficult hard hit ball down the third base side. Riki just did enough to slow it down, otherwise it was going to the fence. And a swing there from Adachi, called very quickly by umpire Green. 0-2 the count now. And a great pitch there from Daniel Thwaites will send Sato Hidachi back to the dugout. And a massive pressure reliever there for Thwaites and the Hawks. But Tennyson Bragg will step in now for his second appearance. And in his first, he doubled down the left field line. So dangerous situation still here for the Hawks. Threatening again are the Eagles. And the swing from Bragg will open his account. Got away from Stacey, but Thwaites was in quickly and not far enough away. He'll be satisfied with the base runners will stay where they are. That one's on the ground. Riki's just going to stamp on his own base, and the out will be recorded. So Tennyson Bragg will be the last batter here in the innings, and that will see us head to the bottom of the fourth on the Red Stitches scoreboard. It is your Ryde Hawks 4, Manly 2. We'll be back with all of the action shortly.
Swing better, hey! Swing better, hey! Swing better, hey! Batter up, lights on, crowd in the stand. Hot dog, cold beer, glove in my hand. 7 innings deep, we don't tap out. 3 3 strikes, you're gone, that's a strikeout. Running bases, safe at the plate. Home run swing, make the whole crowd shake. Crack of the bat, you know what it's about. Summer in the park, everybody shout. Swing better, swing better, swing it all day. 3 strikes, you're out, that's the baseball way. Home run, strikeout, 7th inning vibe. Summertime baseball, keep the dream alive. Pop fly ball, watch it climb so high. Outfield running, reaching for the sky. Fastball heat, slider so mean. Diamond dreams, we repping the team. Dust on my cleats, sweat on my brow. We playing this game and the time is now. Final pitch coming, crowd going wild. Baseball fever since I was a child. Swing better, swing better, swing it all day. 3 strikes, you're out, that's the baseball way. Home run, strikeout, 7th inning vibe. Summertime baseball, keep the dream alive.
Welcome back to the bottom of the 4th. Kai Stacey will step in for his second appearance to get us underway. Been notified of no changes. Stacey with a ground out in his first appearance. And the first pitch in to Stacey, down, ball 1. Stacey's put that one on the ground. It's straight into the glove of the first baseman, Will Tebbett. So the out will be recorded. Callum Lambert will step in now for his second appearance. He reached on what was probably charged as an error against the second baseman. Difficult play, but I think it was potentially an error, but Lambert was a base runner in that instance, didn't get around to score. That one's gone. Up. And no one's going to grab it. Very difficult play for all involved. So I think it was the first baseman that picked it up in the end. So it'll just be an infield single for Callum Lambert. It's difficult when they go up further than they go out. Lambert will be a base runner now. Sam Lee will step in for his second appearance. He had a fly out to centre field. And the first pitch into Lee is outside and down, ball 1. And down the chute, 1-1. That one sent into centre field by Lee. Lambert's going halfway. He'll get back to first, no problem. And the fly out to centre field will be recorded here as the second out. And that will bring to the plate for his second appearance, Lincoln Gruppala. That one's right back into the body of Wiles. He'll just run it over to first, and the out will be recorded. Another 7-pitch inning here for Wiles. He's just carving through it, and he's kept the Hawks scoreless here in the 4th. We'll take a break and be back for the top of the 5th.
let your spirit fly through the storm. You'll touch the sky. Hold the line. You're not alone, my friend.
Welcome back to the top of the fifth and the top of the order. Will Tebbit, first baseman, will step in for his third appearance. Daniel Thwaites remains a pitcher of record for your Ryde Hawks, and why not? First pitch in, strike one. That's outside, 1-1. That one sent skyward by Tebbit. And Nan's going to make sure of that one. Cooper Eisenhower is the batter in the box. He'll see the first pitch in from Thwaites. Strike one. And that's going to be up 1-1. So 2 balls, 1 strike now for Cooper Eisenhower. And that's in at the feet of Eisenhower, so 3-1. First pitch of first grade scheduled for 6 p.m, so just over an hour and a quarter's time. And that's up. So Eisenhower will draw a walk. I'll bring to the plate for his third appearance, Kane Flew. Flew with a strikeout and a pop out. That's going to catch the outside of the plate for Thwaites. Strike one. And Flew will have a crack at that one. So 0-2. That's up. So 1 ball, 2 strikes now on Flew. 1 out, 1 on here. Top 5. Flew's jumped on that one again. It will go foul down to the Hawks bullpen. That one has been fired into centre field. Haggerty's come across and cut it off, but it will be a hit for Flew. And the Eagles now with the tying run at first base. Adam O'Neill will step in for his third appearance. He had a fly out to centre field and a walk. And the first pitch in to O'Neill on the inside of the plate, strike one. That's down the chute for O'Neill. 0-2. That one's jumped on by O'Neill. It's gone out to right field. It's going to be pulled in by Dalton. And he's fired it over to third base. So great effort there from the Hawks fielders. No tag-up opportunities for the runners at second base. So it is 2 out here now in the top of the 5th. Jackson Taylor will step in for his third appearance. A ground out to third base and a single to left field. And he still has runners in scoring position. And it is going to be a quick visit here. And I suspect that might see Thwaites done. Same inning visit. In fact, no, it's not the same inning visit. It's a second visit, different innings. Okay, so Thwaites is not being substituted out. In fact, it's a just a visit, so good on him. Recap of the innings: a fly out to second base, a walk, a single to centre, and a fly out to right field. Jackson Taylor, the 5-hole, is in the box, had a ground out and a single. Tying run still is at first base. Go ahead run in the box. And that's inside on Taylor, ball one. And that one chopped at by Taylor. And so 2 strikes now for Jackson Taylor. Thwaites will get the job done. So an important strikeout there for Daniel Thwaites and the Hawks to end the Eagles here in the top of the 5th. They'll leave the 2 runners stranded. Plenty of action still. We'll be back for the bottom of the 5th.
Love the game.
Good afternoon and welcome back to the bottom of the 5th, and it's the top of the Hawks order here. Baden Haggerty will get us underway. The first pitch in from Wiles will be a strike, called strike. And that one jumped on by Haggett. It's out into left field. It's going to be chased down. It won't be caught. In fact, it's very difficult out there in left field, and Haggerty's going to take full advantage of that and see himself standing safely on second base with the double. I did mention before the sun setting right into the eyes of those left fielders. Good effort by the left fielder, in fact, Jackson Taylor, but it is a difficult read out there, and Haggerty will stand safely at second base. Ryan Reiki will step in now for his third appearance. He had a single to shortstop and a fly out to centre field. And Reiki's jumped on that. It's out to right field. It's over the head of the right fielder. Haggerty's going to score. Reiki's got some wheels. Let's see what he can do with them. He's definitely going to get a triple. Will they send him home? No, they won't. And it will be a run here for the Hawks in the 5th with the stand-up triple to Ryan Reiki. Yeah, you could tell as soon as I was off the bat on that one. And we all know Reiki's got wheels, so good hit there. And it is a run for the Hawks. They extend their lead here, 5 runs to 2 on the Red Stitches scoreboard. Luke will step in now for his third appearance. Double to left and a single to short. And he's going to see the first pitch in from Wiles up, ball 1. And that one sent up over our heads. 1-1. Swing there from Livian. A little bit of bat on it. And that one's fired. Oh, what a great grab. What a great grab from Cooper Eisenhower. He saw Riki take off. He's fired at home, but it wasn't tidy at home. So Riki's going to get in. Livian's going to get a board on a fielder's choice. It's none out here for the Hawks. 2 in, 1 on. It's a great grab there at third base from Eisenhower. Just fired it home, and it just had, I think it just had a bit too much power in it. Bounced in and out of the glove of Bragg, and Riki able to just scurry home. A break there for the Hawks, most definitely, but a great grab. Honestly, I thought it was past. I thought it was past Eisenhower too. So the foul is the only call here on Nan. Livian's taken off. Nan's put it on the ground. So Livian's taken away the double play option, and Nan's just going to concede that he's out there at first. So Nan out on the ground out is the first out here. Livian will stand safely at second base now for Dalton. First pitch in and down for Brad Dalton, ball 1. And chopped at by Dalton down the left field line, 1-1. It just seems to be a real lull in the game here. Here we go. Here's the pitch to Dalton. It is down the chute. So Dalton now with a 1-2 count on him. 1 out, 1 in, 1 on here in the, in fact, 2 in the inning. A lot of back going on here. So Dalton seems to have been in the batter's box or in and out of the batter's box for an eternity, but it's a 1-ball, 2-strike count on him. And he sees that one in the dirt, kept in front by Bragg. 2-2. Livian's taken off. It is going to be a ball on Dalton. Livian's going to get the stolen base into third in a cloud of dust. That one's on the ground. Oh, nasty bounce again for the shortstop flew. Livian will score. Dalton with the very hard hit ground ball. That one might be charged as an error against the shortstop, listening to the scorers there. But it is a visit from the Manly manager. So just a quick recap of the innings. A double to left for Baden Haggerty. Ryan Reiki with a stand-up triple to right. Luke Livian reaching on the fielder's choice with Nan out on the ground out. Bradley Dalton, tough play for the shortstop, but could be an error, maybe not, I don't know. But what it is a base runner for the Hawks, and that is Bradley Dalton. There's one out here. Kai Stacey will step in now for his third appearance. Stacey with a couple of ground outs, but has Dalton on the base pass ahead of him now. Hawks extended their lead here, 7 runs to 2 on the Red Stitches scoreboard. And that's up and out for a ball. You know what's really lovely to see here is this, all the players' jerseys are kind of blowing around in the light breeze that's coming across the park here. You can definitely see that. So that's a really nice sign for the playing conditions. Whew! Big swing there from Stacey. 1-1 the count now. It is North Sydney and Kissing Point clubs evening at the ballpark here tonight. So if you're a Kissing Point player or a North Sydney player in the RHBL, come on down. Free slushy at the canteen. That one's on the ground. It'll trail away foul for Stacey. And the quick back there, love it. So 1-2 is the count on Stacey. 1 out, 3 in, 1 on. And that's been called on the outside of the plate there for Stacey. So he'll head back to the dugout while also pick up his third strikeout. And it is the second out here for the Hawks. Callum Lambert will step in for his third appearance. He reached on probably what was charged as an error, and then, believe it or not, a single to first base. It was one of those ones that went up further than out, and just a really difficult play for the triangle of Eagles fielders. First pitch in from Wiles, struck one. That's up. And Bragg saw that there was a possibility for getting Dalton out at first there. Good backup down the right field line by Hisato Adachi, but it came to naught. 1-1 the count now for Lambert. So 2 strikes now. Oh, that's a nice breeze. Oh, the papers are blowing away. What a great sign. Okay, Lambert's going to watch that one in, and that will be the end of the Hawks here in the bottom of the 5th. But they do extend their lead, and after 5 complete on the Red Stitches scoreboard, it is your Ryde Hawks 7, Manly 2. We'll be back for the top of the 6th. Yes. Welcome back to the top of the 6th innings, and we have a couple of defensive changes here. We've got Jack Lenton has come into the game to take over the pitching responsibilities from Daniel Thwaites. 5 very, very solid innings of work from Thwaites, 4 strikeouts. I think there was only 2 walks. 2 walks, 4 hits, just the 2 runs. So a very solid outing there for Daniel Thwaites. And Jack Lenton will come in to take it over. He's on the mound now. The batter in the box to face him for the first time will be Chris Hurley. And the first pitch in is up, ball 1. This one's mine. So that's going to miss down. So 2 balls now for Hurley. And that's down again. So 3 straight balls here to Chris Hurley. He's batting in the 6th hole for the Eagles, designated hitter. The ground out to third base and a hit by pitch for him. And he'll draw a walk. So a lead-off walk issued there to Chris Hurley. And Tim Fowle will step in now for his third appearance. He had, had a ground out to third base and a single to centre field. And that's missing up, I think. And 80 miles an hour from Lenton, and we'll find the zone. 1-1. And another strike here on Fale. Hurley will get down to second base with the stolen base. Bit of a delayed reaction, stolen base there, but Tim Fowle is standing safely at second base. Beg your pardon, Chris Hurley standing safely at second base. Tim Fowle's the batter in the box. Oh, Kerry, you're tired. That one's fouled off by Fowle. Let's start again. Chris Hurley was hit by pitch and then he stole second base. It was a kind of a delayed, kind of still thing going on. And Fale is the batter in the box. He has a 1-2 count on him. Jack Lenton is the pitcher of record for your Ryde Hawks. And Fale will go down on strikes. Great pitch there from Lenton. He'll pick up his first strikeout of the game and the first out of the inning. Okay, so we have a pinch hitter here. Xander Highland from under 18s has come in to pinch hit for Hisato Adachi. So umpire Green not happy at the continued amount of chatter, and he's ejected Tim Fale from the game. So Tim Fowle's been ejected from this game. He wasn't happy about the strikeout, and umpire Green wasn't happy about his comments on that. So that will be going into the scorer's books as an ejection. And Xander Highland is the batter in the box, and time was called, so there was no pitch on him, even though Lenton did deliver it. Okay, so back to the action, and the pitch was delivered, but it won't count because umpire Green had called time. So no count now on Highland. Hurley standing safely at second. And that's going to catch the bottom of the zone. 83 miles an hour from Lenton. Strike one on Highland. And that's inside 1-1. Two balls. So that chopped at by Highland. So 2-2 the count. And Highland will go down on strikes. So Lento will pick up his second strikeout. And Tennyson Bragg will step in now for his third appearance. Double to left and reached on a fielder's choice. And 81 miles an hour from Lenton, and Bragg will swing. And again, but Bragg will get hold of a bit of that one. Foul it off. So Lenton ahead quickly in the count. That's on the ground. It's past Lenton. It'll be scooped up by Gruppala. Nan pulled off the base. The tag plied. And the ground out will be recorded as the third out of the innings. So a controversial one there, an ejection recorded. We'll be back shortly for the bottom of the sixth.
One, two, three. A gozar en la cancha. Sun on my face, the season's begun. Dust on the diamond field that run from Santiago to Sydney Bay. We play con corazón every day. Asados burning, cerveza cold. Stories of the games we've told. Mi hermano, pass that battle on. This rhythm fire, this life's our song. Swing de verano, viva el amor. Baila mi gente, feel the score. Family, friends, baseball and sound. New life in us where dreams are found. Swing de verano, corazón caliente. Play ball together, mi bella gente. I met a friend from way back home. Said, brother, you'll never dance alone. From Parramatta to Valparaiso sky, we find our roots where the rhythm lies. Coripan smoke and laughter lies. one same song. Swing de verano, viva el amor. Baila mi gente, feel the score. From San Diego to Sydney town, turn that beat up, spin it round. Swing de verano, corazón caliente, play both together, mi bella gente. Swing de verano, corazón caliente, play both together, mi bella gente. Raise your glass, the night's still young. A home run beat, a salsa drum. Life's not measured by miles we run.
Welcome back to the bottom of the sixth. We do have a defensive changes here. First, importantly, Austin Holly has come in to take over the pitching responsibilities from Angus Wiles. Wiles with an incredibly solid outing, 5 innings there from Wiles. Picked himself up 3 strikeouts. I think he just no walks. No walks. So Austin Holly is the pitcher of record. Now Sam Lee's the batter in the box, and we also have a new catcher for the Manly team. Andy Seller has come in to take over the catching responsibilities, and it's been a pretty hot afternoon. And Tennyson Bragg was into his second game for the day, so good on him. And Isaac Rosella has come into the game for Tim Fail, who was ejected in the top of the 5th. And 3 straight balls issued there to Lee. And that's outside for Lee, so he'll draw a walk. And Lincoln Gruppler will step in now for his 3rd appearance. Strikeout and a ground out for Gruppler. And the first pitch in to Gruppler is down for ball 1. Two balls. So 3 straight balls there to Lincoln Gruppler. And 75 miles an hour from Holly will find the zone. So Gruppler will have a 3-1 count on him now. And that's outside. So Gruppler will draw a walk and that'll turn the Hawks order over. A 9-hole walked there, Lincoln Gruppler. Baden Haggerty will step in now for his 4th appearance. A single to right, a ground out and a double to left. That was all off the pitching of Angus Wiles. Haggerty's jumped on it. It's going to go out to left field for a base hit. So Baden Haggerty jumped on the first pitch and sent it out to left field. Both Eisenhower and Flew did dive for it, but it got past them. And the Hawks now have a load of bases, none out here in the bottom of the 6th innings. And Ryan Reiki will step in now for his 4th appearance. A single to short, a fly out to centre and a stand-up triple to right field. And the first pitch into Reiki. He'll catch the outside of the plate, struck one. That's on the ground. The shortstop Flu's going to pick it up. There's going to be no option for a double play. So Lee will score and the ground out to Reiki will be productive. And it will also be productive. So run here for the Hawks, 10 runs to 2 on the scoreboard now. And Luke Livian will step in for his 4th appearance. And the first pitch into Livian is inside and up for ball 1. 10, 11, 12. So if these two, yeah, okay. So we've got the potential game-winning run standing at second base. And when I say game-winning run, it will end, that would be a result at that point if Baden Haggerty got to come in and score. 2 balls now on Livian. That's going to be called a strike. So 2-1. And Livian sent that one skyward. Be up over our heads. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's inside for Livian, so full count. That one's on the ground. It's a choppy hit. Flu's going to make the play. Livian's going to be out at first, but Gruppler will score. So no, this is 9 runs to 2 now. Gruppler on the ground out there. And Jack Nan will step in now for his 4th appearance. Ground out, ground into double, couple of ground outs in fact, and one of them was a ground into a double play. That option is removed now, but Haggerty is standing. Oh, that's straight back up the middle. So Nan will get a hit, and it'll be another run for the Hawks. Straight back up the middle off the first pitch from Nan. To Nan. And Dalton will step in now. So 2 out hitting here. Scored a run. It's 10 runs to 2 on the Red Stitches scoreboard. Dalton will step in, a single to centre, a strikeout, and reached on probably what may have been charged as an error. First pitch in is going to bounce in front of Seller, ball 1. And that's down 2 balls. And that's up to Dalton, so 3 balls. And that's up, and so Dalton will draw a walk. And time's been called. So Ren Adachi is going to come in to pinch hit for Kai Stacey. And it looks like also Austin Holly will be out of the game. Call to the bullpen.
From the pen, yeah, the call's been made. Closer in town, bringing the shade. Heat so heavy, hitters can't see. Relief is here. Hawks destiny. Shutting it down, lock it tight. Ride at Hawks fire, burning it tonight. Hey, shutting it down, lock it tight. Ride at Hawks fire, burning it tonight. Hey.
So the new pitcher coming in is Samuel Barden. Okay, so Samuel Barden's come in to take over the pitching responsibilities from Austin Holly. While he's going through his last few warm-up pitches, I'll just quickly recap the innings. A lead-off walk to Lee, a walk to Gruppala, a single to Haggerty, a ground out to Ricky, a ground out to Levian, a single to Nan, and a walk to Dalton. We've also got a pinch hitter. This is Ren Adachi coming in to pinch hit for Kai Stacey. And we've got a pinch runner here. Merrill has come in to run for Jack Nan. So changes everywhere. It is 2 out here in this bottom of the 6th innings. First pitch of first grade scheduled for 6 p.m. So it looks like we're ready to get back into the action. And this is Ren Adachi for your Ryde Hawks. 2 out, 2 on, 3 in the inning Scoreline is 10 runs to 2. Merrill's taken off. He's going to slide into second base in a cloud of dust. Dalton will trail. So runners in scoring position now for Adachi. One ball on the batter. And 78 miles an hour from Barton down the chute. 1-1. Whew. Big swing there from Adachi. That's outside. 2-2. And Adachi will swing. And he will go down on strikes. And that, I think, could be the end of this game. No, going out again. So no, we're going out again, and we'll be back for the top of the 6th. 7th, top of the 7th.
Sun's up, we're ready to go. Sweat on my shirt, but I don't care. Got my cap turned back, sunshine in my hair. Bases loaded, yeah, the crowd's on fire. It's a summer kind of magic that you can't buy. Hot dog smoking on the old tin grill. Sausage singers, buttered bread for the thrill. Ketchup and onions dripping down my hand. This is us this summer, baby, ain't it grand? There's laughter in the bleachers, Slurpees melting blue. Uber pizza's landing, and I'm smiling straight at you. Oh, we're living for the sunlight, ballpark dreams tonight. Sweaty shirts and cold beer hearts, we're dancing under fairy lights. Yeah, we're swinging for forever, no worries, no alarms. Just summer at the ballpark and the world in arms. That shy kid stealing glances near third base. Girl with the freckles and the cherry lips.
Good afternoon. Welcome back to the top of the 7th innings. A couple of changes here. First of which is that Ren Adachi is now catching this game. James Williams has come into play first base. I think that's the only defensive changes for the Hawks, and we have a new batter in the box. Oliver Tibbett has come in to pinch hit for younger brother Will. Commentators nightmare. Tibbett for Tibbett here in the top of the 7th. The first pitch into Oliver Tibbett. Here's a called strike 1. That one's on the ground. Livian with the scoop. He'll get it over to Williams, and the out will be recorded. So one away here for the Eagles in the top of the 7th. The Red Stitchers scoreboard 10 runs to 2 the way of the Hawks. And Cooper Eisenhower will step in now for his 4th appearance. A strikeout, a flyout and a walk. He hasn't faced the pitching of Lenton though in this game. First pitch in will be outside, ball 1. So 2 balls now for Eisenhower. Oh, crikey, I thought that was going straight into his ribcage then. 3 balls. So Cooper Eisenhower will draw a walk, and Kane Flew will step in now for his 4th appearance. A strikeout, a flyout, and a single for Flew. Jumped on the first pitch. It's going into, and it's going to bounce for in the infield. So it's a fair hit there for Kane Flew down the left field line. Lots of Hawks on the chase, but it bounced just on inside the line. Riki, Lee, Gruppala all on the chase. And a quick visit here to Lenton. And that's going to see Lenton's time done. Lex Tradders will come in to take over the pitching responsibilities. A call to the bullpen.
From the pen, yeah, the call's been made. Closer in town, bringing the shade. Heat so heavy, hitters can't see. Relief is here. Hawks destiny. Shutting it down, lock it tight. Ride at Hawks fire, burning it tonight. Hey, shutting it down, lock it tight. Ride at Hawks fire, burning it tonight. Hey.
And the call to the bullpen will see Lex Traddles to come in and take over the pitching responsibilities from Jack Lenton. Pretty solid outing there for Lenton too. Came in and got 3 quick outs. Came out for the next innings. Also got a quick out. So 1.1 innings there for Lenton. It is 1 out here for the Eagles in this top of the 7th innings. And just a quick recap. Oliver Tibbett was the pinch hitter. He grounded out to second base. Cooper Eisenhower drew a walk, and Kane Flew singled to left field. So we've got Eisenhower standing at second base, Flew at first base. And Adam O'Neill is the batter in the box for the Eagles. A fly out to centre field, a walk, and a fly out to right field for him. All off the pitching, in fact, of Thwaites. So another left-handed pitcher takes the mound for the Hawks. And that's outside and down from Traddles, ball 1. That's going to be called in for Traddles, 1-1. That's going to miss down. 2 balls, 1. So 3-1 the count now for O'Neill. And O'Neill will draw a walk. So base is now loaded with Eagles. Jackson Taylor will step in for his 4th appearance. The left fielder with a ground out, a single and a strikeout. None of which, in fact, that was all off the pitching of Thwaites. And that's up from Twaddles. Ball 1. So 2 balls now for Taylor. That one is... Grappolo's going to settle his feet. Livian will turn the double. No, he won't. It's got away. So 2 runs will cross in that play. Taylor put the ball on the ground. Grappolo chose with the fielder's choice. And then Williams fired it home in an attempt to get out the runner, advancing runner. But no option there. But it is 2 out now for the Eagles. To end, 10 runs to 4 is the scoreline. And it is 2 out. Chris Hurley will step in now for his 4th appearance. A ground out and a hit by pitch and a walk. That's outside, ball 1. The Eagles will be looking to keep the game alive if they can. They're chasing 6. They have 1 out up their sleeve to do it. So 3 straight now for Hurley. So 4th ball walk there issued to Chris Hurley. And we've got Isaac Rosello here for his first appearance this afternoon. He came into the game defensively for Tim Fail a couple of innings ago. He jumped on the first pitch, has Rosello. Livian is going to take the catch, and the out will be recorded. And that should be the end of this game. It is. Game's been called, so this one will go the way of the Hawks, 10 runs to 4. We'll take a break. Thank you for tuning in to our second grade coverage of round 16. One more game to go. Don't go anywhere. Go and reset, have a drink, and we'll see you back here for the first pitch of first grade shortly after 6. Good afternoon.
Game time. Game time live GTL.